Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from the Singapore Fintech Festival, and joining me for this segment, we have Alex Manson, CEO of SC Ventures. We're going to discuss crossing the digital asset tightrope and how SC Ventures is tackling the digital asset space. Alex, it's great to see you again. Welcome back to TradeTalks.
Good to see you.
Let's talk about the opportunities and challenges that you're seeing for financial services and wealth management in particular to invest in digital assets.
It's quite simple. Digital assets are here to stay. It's been a conviction for the last 5 years of SC Ventures. We still believe that. They're here to stay. They've gone through cycles already. They will get institutionally adopted over time. And our job is to build an infrastructure so this can actually happen at bank grade, institutional grade.
What do you think the catalyst is going to be for further participation, and how do you see that evolving?
So part of this is what we've just said, which is the catalyst for institutional adoption is institutional grade infrastructure, which until very recently did not exist, right? So meaning segregated custody, separation of duties, proper technological resilience in the context of custody, but also exchanges, settlement, payments, and all the bits and pieces that it takes to create a proper infrastructure to operate it. That's a super important catalyst. In fact, it's condition. It's sine qua non condition. Next thing is clients want it. Clients will increasingly sort of think of digital assets in the context of wealth as an integral part of any portfolio. And so this has to be here too.
Well, the industry certainly will respond to client demand, but there's continued market pressures, there is regulatory scrutiny. How will this shape the perceived utility of digital assets, and what use cases do you think that we could potentially see over the next year?
So market volatility is actually a good thing, right? Asset classes don't go up all the time, or something's wrong. Some mean revert, but they tend to go up and down. And so the fact that digital assets, in this case cryptocurrencies, have gone through ups and downs is actually a sign of resilience and another sort of reinforcing sign that they're here to stay. That's actually a good thing. Cryptocurrencies, by the way, are one subset of digital assets. It is by far the most important commercial use case of digital assets today. I would predict that in 5 years, it will not be. In 5 years from now, we will have other asset classes tokenized, be it financial securities or other types of assets, and we'll have the various subsets of digital assets, all of which will need to be traded, safeguarded, exchanged, all that it takes for an asset class.
And you had mentioned, of course, digital assets like another asset class, they do go up and down. Markets just don't go from the bottom left to the top right.
Yeah.
Investors over the past 10 to 15 years have gotten used to. And it's been a challenging VC market as well. But SC Ventures, you've had an impressive year of entries and exits. How have you navigated what's been an increasingly complex marketplace?
So yes, it is complex. I'd like to think that we've been sticking to the themes and the convictions we've had all along, which is we did not avoid a few mistakes, and specifically in digital assets because we knew what was going to happen. We avoided them because we thought the setup wasn't right, and for us to really be able to get into it, we wanted to be at institutional grade, meaning we had to build some of that ourselves, and go at it perhaps a little more slowly, but more in a more robust way. And so that is part of what explains how we perhaps have been faring better than others in what has been a difficult market for most, and where a lot of people are a little scared, a little bit on the sidelines, which is a great time now to sort of look at this industry for a reset and get back into it. So yes.
So what's next for the SC Ventures roadmap as you think about 2024? Do you alter that game plan at all, or do you stay the course of what's been working?
Stay the course. Stay the course. We've we have this ability to go through cycles and stay the course in terms of conviction of the themes. Our themes, be it digital assets, but also sustainability, financial inclusion, SMEs world trade, digital banking and lifestyle. They have been the themes where we built these ecosystems of little ventures, partners we work with, fintechs, obviously banks, clients of the banks, etc. And these ecosystems are powerful along these themes. They have not changed for the last 5 years. And we've been staying the course, investing, deploying capital in the partners we work with, but also building our own ventures in a very consistent way. I expect we'll keep doing exactly that.
All right, Alex, appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on TradeTalks. You got it.
Thanks, yeah.
And thanks for joining me from Singapore. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.